afternoon. The room is covered by Milena Luisa, Laura Tunduaga, Paola Barbosa, Paola Martinez, and me, Lorena Horas. The problem question is, what impact does the phenomenon El Niño and La Niña have on soil degradation by erosion in the Andina region? Okay, soil degradation process. There are two types of erosion: is water and wind, and it's classified. And the soil degradation can be physical, biological, and chemical. Physical degradation stand out the erosion and the compactation. The chemical degradation stand out soil salinization, acidification, and pollution. And the biological degradation is the most important degradation process in the organic material, plus which they influence the reduction of biological activity and the process of the decomposition and mineralization. Okay, studying of soil degradation by erosion in Colombia, our focus in Andina region is not something like that. Is conformed for 13 departments in small affairs by erosion. There are two types of erosion, water and wind. Is classified as follow: very severe, serious, moderate, low, and without erosion. When you look at that, the region, Andina region, is the most affected for the soil erosion. Location of the main erosion foci in Colombia by hydrotrophic areas, and 34 erosion foci were identified in the country, of which 16 are located in the region Andina that conform for this part. This part. The main focuses of erosion are located in the dry areas of the country, in particular in the slopes of the Eastern Mountain range, in the mountain of Caribbean, and in the Andina region.
The magnitude and severity of erosion by department. Well, the state of erosion was analyzed individually for each department. The information was analyzed with indicators of magnitude and severity of soil erosion. Magnitude and severity of erosion by regional and environmental authorities. Regional environmental authorities are of vital importance for decision making at the implementation of actions and at regional and local level. Here we can observe the percentage in the departments. The departments of Santander is the one leader of magnitude of environmental jurisdiction in the soil erosion.
The magnitude and severity of erosion by hydrologic area. When we compare the dry and woodland lands in relation to the magnitude of erosion, that is evident that there are more erosion areas in dry climates, and these climates where precipitation is where the precipitation is poor and vegetation is scarce, there is less cover and soil protection. And we have in this region that the magnitude have a 74% and the severity of the erosion is 7%. And pressure of agriculture territories in erode areas, we have that 16% of the area of agricultural lands in the country is affected by the erosion, and the 4.6% with erosion is 7 degrees. This means that about 1 million hectares have been lost in soils with this location. And the areas eroded in the best soils for industrial agriculture, we have that the 14% of these lands of the country correspond to the best soils for agriculture. And the 72% have some degree erosion.
Percentage distribution of the vocation of land use in the country. 5% conservation of soils, characterization, 33%, agriculture, 93%, information, 2%, forests, 55.3%. Magnitude of the affectation of the erosion in soils of reservoirs. The most affected soils are big dams and hydroelectric plants. Hydroelectric plants, Sogamoso, is very important in affected soil erosion. Hydroelectric plant, area erosion, 81 as 100% is very important. Hydroelectric plant, Sogamoso.
We have some solutions for the soil erosion in the Andina region. The first one is establish simple pastoral system. Second one is don't destroy the vegetable layer at the time of planting. The next is establish ground coverings. The next is avoid deforestation and use the chemical fertilizer. Apply organic material which helps to give resistance to the soil and increase its fertility. It's very important to grow green manures. Burning must eradicate forever because in this area, when I say this area is very dry and is more exposed for burnings. And the during in this zone is in some seasons of the year is very I don't know, it have a high level of tourists, and is in these seasons provoke more burnings in the forest and we have a little experiment for about the topic.
The experiment consists that if we have a land without vegetation, the water is so turbid, I don't know how to say that, and have some particles. But if you have in the soil vegetation, the water will be more cleaner. But we don't have the experiment here.